Tiny Bally Ho! Did that make you jump? Just to wake you up. Oh yeah, come on Frosty. Give it to me. That's it. Yeehaw! Look, my own personal lane in the middle of the road. That's it. All bow before me, minions. Tally Bally Ho! Hello. Right. Good morning. I still haven't moved the microphone, so if this is a bit too loud, I do apologise. Well, not much. Too much of a faff, I'm afraid, dear chaps and chapesses. So, yeah, I've got a new camera. I haven't discussed it yet, and here we go. Here it is. It is a Drift Ghost. It's not the S version, but it's just the Drift Ghost. Apparently the difference between the Ghost and the Ghost S is that the Ghost S has better resolutions, better frame rates, and is better at night. However, I'm not that fussed about that sort of thing, considering I've only I've got an admission to make, an apology to make as well. Those that follow me on Facebook, and I'm friends with on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, etc., will know that I was playing around with the editing of on iMovie. I've got iMovie 09, and I found out that I could have been producing videos from my GoPro Hero 2 in 1080p. I just assumed when I clicked HD on iMovie to export that it would do it in 1080p, but it actually does it in 720p. And I just thought that the Hero 2 was lying when it said it was 1080. I thought it was saying it was 1080 in one direction, in the horizontal field rather than vertical. Anyway, yes, a bit of an apology. All of my videos that I've ever put on YouTube, and there's about 58 now, I think, could all have been in 1080p. Now, quite a few of you said that doesn't matter because they can't stream in 1080p anyway because their broadband is so archaic and they live in the countryside in whatever country they happen to be in. So yes, I'm not too upset about it, but I do have to apologise for those that say watch it YouTube through their televisions because it could have been in a much better resolution. Well, other than that, it's all good. Oh yeah, come on Frosty, give it to me. That's it. Yeehaw! Look, my own personal lane in the middle of the road. That's it. All bow before me, minions. So yes, there we go, an apology. But yes, I've got a new camera and I've stuck it onto the side of my helmet rather than the top. So if you get annoyed with all this illuminous yellow to the left, I could always relocate it to the top, but for now I'm keeping the top mount for the GoPro as a backup. And you'll also notice I've got the GoPro here as a handy looking at me sort of camera, because I find GoPro mounts much stickier for the bike. I'm going to place them a few in various places around on the bike so I can get much better views with the GoPro. What I really need actually is just a couple more GoPros. Just stick them all over the bike, but that's rather extravagant when one is a little bit strapped for cash at the moment. Right, well, the remote control is obviously absolutely splendid. It's so easy because you can actually see it's recording or not. When the GoPro's on top of your head, you've got to kind of guess, and then you've got to remember whether it's on or off. And so whenever I did it, I sort of did a mantra. Sort of, when I turned it on, I'd say on, and then I'd try and remember that I'd said that. And when I turned it off, I'd go off, 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 and then I'd try to remember that last thing. But sometimes when you're doing little snippets, you just get so out of sync, you've got to stop and look at your camera and your wing mirror to see if it's recording or not. That can be a bit of a pain, especially when you're enjoying a ride. So yes, there's lots of good things about the drift over the GoPro. Apparently my GoPro is better at night, I think, but the main reason was aerodynamics. The GoPro, that thing, was on top of my head. Not only did I look like Tinky Winky, which I didn't really care about, really, because we all suffer for our entertainment and our product, but it was, over certain speeds, and I may say that they're maybe a little faster than legal, it started to really put neck strain on you. So if you were cruising on the motorway, and let's face it, quite a lot of people do cruise over 70 miles an hour on the motorway, I got really bad neck strain. And you do kind of get used to it, a bit like when you go from a faired bike to a naked bike initially. Your neck does get used to the extra wind. But that was a bit too much, I think. And I wasn't riding often enough to keep that up. So every time I'm riding, I got a bit of neck strain. Anyway, that was one of the main reasons. Also, this drift came up, it was reconditioned. It was a previous one that had gone back to the manufacturers, and it was on eBay for £150. Reconditioned, basically brand new. And some software glitch apparently. And I got the remote, the camera, battery, 2 mounts, a flat mount and a curved mount, all for 150 quid, so couldn't really turn that one down. I got a Drift Ghost as my main helmet cam, and a GoPro as bike cam. So from now on I have a Drift Ghost and a GoPro Hero 2. I do plan to increase that number eventually for bike angles. So you can get an arse cam and fork cam and exhaust cam and all that kind of wonderful stuff. But yes, I shall speak to you later. Goodbye. Right, just going to wave to the camera. Hello. Filtering. No, I'm not filtering at the moment. I was filtering just now, actually. Hence I put my camera on, but I was concentrating so much I couldn't see, you see. Oh, yes, a disclaimer, a filtering disclaimer. Now, if, and you should only do this, if you're filtering, make sure you have the capacity and the traffic isn't so bad or crazy or insane or random that you've got the capacity to sing the song. Because I honestly, I do not want anyone to get hurt. And I'd hate for anyone to start singing away perfectly happily, enjoying themselves, by all means. But to the extent where their concentration levels drop and something nasty happens, whether it's their fault or not, I'd still feel that I'd have some of the blame. So please be exceedingly careful, and it's up to your judgment whether the filtering song will impede your ability to filter safely. That is just a disclaimer, and it's kind of a jokey comment, but it came up as a bit of a jokey comment in one of my videos, and then I actually thought to myself, well, hang on, yes, what if someone does have an accident whilst singing a filtering song? And they could be singing anything, so it doesn't even have to be my filtering song, but yeah, I'd still feel that it was, you know, it would upset me. So be very careful when singing and riding your motorbike at the same time. Thank you very much. Filtering, filtering, filtering along, filtering, filtering, this is my filtering song. Filtering, filtering, filtering on the M25, taking my life into my own hands. Ah, yes, yes, my own hands. Actually, no, it's more sort of trusting everyone else won't kill me. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Thank you, Mr. Vinny, sir. That was very kind of you. Filtering, filtering, filtering along, filtering, filtering. This is my filtering song. Oh yes. Jazz club. Nice. Hello. Oh, you fucking prick. You just started cruising over. What a peen-ass. And a peen-ass is someone who's got a penis in their ass. A peen-ass. It's not just some posh twat saying penis. Peen-ass. Thank you. Lorry! Lorry! Ah! Lorry! Ah! That's the noise I will make if I'm hit by it. There are some very generous car drivers today. Thank you. Hello. Yes, I'm now waving at everybody. Hello. Look, I'm so excited to be on my motorbike in traffic. Crazy person. Look, it's a crazy person. I don't know if that came through, but that was quite fun. Thank you, Mr. Vancer. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Lovely Lotus. I think it's a Lotus Elite, the James Bond one. Very nice. See, if I was in Brazil, I'd be doing 60 right now, which is a bit ridiculous, because any of these people will suddenly try and push into a gap. They're like that. Maybe they're not like that in Brazil. Maybe they don't do that, but... What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Unbelievable. What a dick. Ah, Phil. Remember when we met there? Oh, such a wonderful time. That's it. All bow before me, minions.